When Ford first announced plans to build a small, crossover-based pickup, a lot of people didn't take it seriously. A truck with a hybrid engine. It sounded more like an experiment than a moneymaker. Fast forward a few years, and nearly 500,000 Mavericks later, Ford's experiment has turned into one of the smartest moves in the truck market. The Maverick didn't just sell, it built a fan base. And that success didn't go unnoticed. Competitors are lining up to take a swing at Ford's compact truck, but the blue oval isn't standing still. The 2027 Maverick is about to raise the bar again, with new tech, improved efficiency, and a few surprises up its sleeve. Join us as we explore the world of wheels. Subscribe now and buckle up for the adventure. Maverick is becoming even more efficient. Recent updates gave the Maverick a cleaner look, a few new trim levels, fresh colors, and a retuned turbo engine that sharpened its punch. But the real star of the show has always been the hybrid setup. It's still unmatched in its class, returning around 38 miles per gallon combined, 42 in the city. These numbers are better than most compact crossovers, not just pickups. For 2027, engineers are gunning for a magic number, 40 MPG combined. That's not out of reach, especially with tweaks to the hybrid's energy management and lighter components. The big news is the plug-in version that's finally ready to roll. Expect an addition of a modest electric-only range, perfect for city commutes or short errands without burning a drop of gas. The hybrid Maverick already tows up to 4,000 pounds, which is impressive for something this size. But Ford wants to stretch that to 5,000, matching the Hyundai Santa Cruz's top rating. The gas-only setup will continue too, a 2-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder mated to an 8-speed automatic transmission. It's good for 250 horsepower and 277 pound-feet of torque, sending power to either the front wheels or an optional all-wheel drive system. Expect fuel economy of 26 miles per gallon combined, towing capacity that stays 4,000 pounds. It's not the thriftiest, but it's definitely the liveliest option for drivers who prefer the old-school punch of a turbo engine. New trim levels and colors. Ford's keeping things interesting with a diverse lineup. The XL remains the entry-level workhorse, simple, affordable, and surprisingly well-equipped for its price tag. Move up to the XLT, and you get a nicer interior and more tech, kind of the sweet spot for most buyers. The Lariat sits higher up, offering leather-trimmed seats, advanced driver assists, and a more upscale cabin feel. Then there's the Lobo, a newer addition that adds bolder styling cues and tougher looks without going full off-road. Speaking of off-road, that's where the Tremor comes in, bringing upgraded suspension, all-terrain tires, a locking differential, and unique orange accents that set it apart. Now, some fans keep asking, where's the Raptor? The truth is, Ford's not going that route for the Maverick. This truck isn't built for desert racing or big horsepower bragging rights. It's designed for real-world use, urban errands, weekend camping, and the occasional trail ride. The Tremor already nails that balance. Instead, Ford might expand the lineup in a different direction. Platinum or even King Ranch trim could debut for 2027, bringing richer materials, premium design touches, and a more refined overall vibe. Think of it as the Maverick for those who like their small pickup with big truck luxury. The color palette will also get a refresh, adding a few new shades alongside the fan favorites like Area 51, Hot Pepper Red, and Atlas Blue. Additional bed and cab configurations. Here's where Ford could really surprise people. The current Maverick comes exclusively in a 4-door Super Crew configuration with a 4.5-foot bed. It's practical and comfortable, but some truckers have been asking for more flexibility. For 2027, the company is considering expanding the body lineup with a single cab option and potentially a longer bed version. A 2-door Maverick with a 6-foot bed could easily attract tradespeople and those who just need a little more cargo space without moving up to a Ranger. It would also give Ford another way to keep the Maverick lineup fresh and appeal to new types of buyers. Release date and price. Expect to see the 2027 Ford Maverick hitting dealerships in the second half of the year. The updates under the hood, especially to the hybrid system, will likely cause a small price bump, but nothing that'll scare away loyal fans. The plug-in hybrid and the potential premium trims, however, will sit in a different price bracket. With all the added tech and luxury touches, a fully loaded pickup could now cross the $50,000 mark, a number that once sounded impossible for a compact truck. Still, considering everything the Blue Oval is packing into the Maverick, efficiency, usability, style, and innovation, it's not hard to see why it continues to dominate the segment. Ford's little truck isn't just getting better, it's proving that small can still mean mighty. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to seeing you next time.